Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Starship Star Trek review from Eaglemoss. This time it's the special Enterprise F in the online livery. So, models here. Let's go back to it in a second. Let's have a look at the magazine. So we have it there. We had this model a few weeks ago. I think it was in the standard livery, which I thought was only in the online livery, to be honest. I've actually seen it in. So let's have a look. We saw through different parts of the ship where it's got the two parts of the hull, possibly a neck section as well for 3 parts. But with the extra section on the back there where the shuttlecraft can or different pods could go on the back of it, which is a first for an Enterprise flagship sort of class. And this is the Odyssey class anyway. Captain, yeah, I think he's a Vulcan. Vakel Shon, no idea. There's a lot of mythos on here. Set in the War Tone 2407. Star Trek Online, we saw Starfleet develop a bold new iteration of the Enterprise. So more battleship than actual exploration, but with the capacity of doing both, probably either anyway. It's a really nice, good looking ship, I think. It's a good evolution on the Enterprise. Look, these nacelles, I thought some of the nacelles look a little bit kind of weak. With the size of the bridge, these nacelles are absolutely huge, but they look more, you're shielded in by everything. They look like they're getting more longer and streamlined backwards, but at the same time, they're getting less and less of them. You got to think this is kind of 25th century, where you've actually got warp drive is an ancient relic. So it's quite old. Right, I've actually noticed something before. I had to do a quick cut there. Is they have another free online section there for the to download this class of ship. So there's a code behind there for my code. That's mine only. Didn't realise they were doing it for both. But yeah, this gets the Odyssey class with the upgrade, well, the ship upgrade. I haven't actually got mine fully yet because I need to unlock certain parts of the game. I've been on it forever on Star Trek Online, but I haven't fully unlocked the base parts. Just basically got a ship and flown around and not much of the storyline. So you'll get a free one of these, a paint pack with this anyway. So yeah, over onto the side. More concept art of how the ship could have looked. That looking very much, I don't know, it looks very much like the Stargazer, but the engine's really rag backwards, so it makes it a lot more lengthwise instead of it being bulked on top of like the Stargazer class was. Which is not the Stargazer class, it was the Constellation class. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. So it's a nice ship. We never actually saw it live, but that was like a really good rendered picture, that. It could be from a series. It'd be nice if we saw this in the new Picard series coming up. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The new series of Discovery is going really well with the Red Angel mystery. Really enjoying that. I mean, we know it'll turn out to be either Burnham or Spock. So yeah, well, that's fine. We'll keep it going. Don't mind. Beautiful artwork on here. I mean, your shuttlecraft. Well, actually, it's your independent ship, sort of. Is it the Ares series? Aquarius. There we go. That's a massive ship for a massive. Yeah, you've got a bridge section, 1, 2 decks, possibly 4 decks. Torpedo launchers, phaser banks will be somewhere around. Very different. You've got different sections on the back there. You have to change it, I suppose, or is it? No, it's the top and bottom section, right? I don't fully know if they've got a captain's yacht underneath there or not, and whether or not it's underneath, like a section there we've got doors on. Possibly might be on there, or they haven't completely and they're just doors. A really nice looking ship, this. Some new sections of the Star Trek Online where they got the Discovery set coming through. Like I said, I've still not fully played this. I need to get on with this. Try and play this. I'm too busy playing Elite Dangerous or fixing stuff anyway, so it's, yeah, it's on the list of things to do. Star Trek Online. You Are the Captain. Play for free. PC, PS4, Xbox One. I have one of those. Not these two yet. They're not too retro enough for me. So the online livery. Didn't realise they'd do 2 books for this. I thought it might have just been a quick magazine. Well, not that magazine. Straight away in with the model. But let's get the model for this one and see what's what on this. Right, I've actually dug out the original one for this in the standard livery. Thought there'd be a little, if any, difference, but there's quite a lot there. Now we'll bring out this one. We'll put this one aside for a second. We're going to use that as a compare. It's only because I actually found it. You're lucky I actually found it, because there's that many of these models around. It's ridiculous. Let me show you the number on this one. 5211/A/A/A, yeah. 5211, right there. Enterprise F. So they got this one right anyway. Eaglemoss, well done. Don't be patronising, but I'm sick and tired of having stuff that go wrong. So let's get a magazine. So we have here the Enterprise F. And that's got some hell of a good detail. This is one of the specials. Was it the bonus? I think it's the, well, one or other. Big gap there where it's been joined, but you could always get away with that by thinking this section would detach away anyway, but a join line there. Shuttle bay on the back of the very far away from the bridge section. But yeah, there's a hell of a lot of detail in this. There's that extra shuttle part on the back there, the Aquarius. Oh, they're the impulse engines. Yeah. So they got away with the idea of having the impulse engine on the back of the ship, and the vents on the back, not very well painted, back of the pylons there. So a lot of this is just basically painted with a lot of black. Peters off to nothing there. Not very well painted there. It's very, very tiny. Trust me, it's really, really small, this. But to get somebody to actually paint this is quite ridiculous. There's the Aquarius there. Underneath the Aquarius, have a look. Not much detail at all. Okay. I mean, actually, are those the orange parts here? This is how small it is. Are those impulse engines? Or are they running lights? It's very black. You'd say this is like a Section 31 sort of part hybrid. But I don't know. I don't know the mythos fully of the Star Trek Online series yet. That dish looks nice. It's very Galaxy Class-esque. Underneath the sensor pod there, sensor array. There's that door section there I said, but I don't know if it is or not, I don't know. Let's come down here. There isn't actually a part on here that says Enterprise. Unless it's hidden really inside here. And the front part, yeah, we've got Enterprise on the front. Everywhere else has got NCC 1701F. I can do this underneath. I quite like this. It's a lovely shape. And the profile of that is lovely. Kind of comes in and just gently comes down. No neck part to make it, but there is neck parts on here. And you can see straight through. Yeah, I think that's just the 2 neck parts. I said in the last video, if you look deep inside there is actually a piece of plastic holding the saucer section to the bottom section. I think that's just there just for the model's sake. I think it's just what have been took out by lazy printing methods nowadays. But there is something holding this straight in to make it more structurally sound. I love the little ship. Still got the UFP symbols there, United Federation of Planets. Got a cat meowing at me. Phaser bank. So independent phaser, still having the Enterprise D, having one big phaser bank round it, where you could just blast off one huge shot from it. Everything keeping separate, so you can keep each one on a separate power supply. Let's get the other one out. Do a side-by-side comparison of the paintwork. They're exactly the same model, I have no doubt. I'll get you in a little bit. And you kept the pendants of the United Federation of Planets, even though they look like, actually those on the grey version, standard one with a crest around it, these, I think they've either cocked up by lightening the hull that much you can't see the crest, or no, actually the more darker blue on here. Maybe it's an updated version. So a lot more paintwork on the online version. Actually, look inside there. I thought the back of the ship where the nacelles are. On this one, it looks like you've got your engines on the back of the hull, on the sauce section. They've just got these black sections here, where you've got on the other one, you got your impulse engines, and nothing on the back of the pylons. Which is very strange. So that's a difference to start with. A lot of it is just, like there's 4 squares on this one, and they're there on the model, but not painted in. And more detail on the Aquarius. Line the nacelles up. Exactly the same. Just the whole painting. It's completely different. They're a good pair of good-looking ships, these. Back to back, they're exactly the same. Not all of them exactly right for the camera, but there we go. Front-wise, on my hands. That dish is a lot more pronounced on the online version, isn't it? You got more gold in it instead of just a light blue and dark blue. Wow, that is a difference. So a lot of similarities, a hell of a lot of differences between these two ships, even though they are exactly the same ship. So yeah, I really like these. This could be done with being a XL version. It might be very interesting, but I'm not sure which one would be good as an XL version. I don't know at all. It'd be quite good to see. So yeah, good one, Eaglemoss. Really like this one. I'm glad I got both of these. An update on, I got a tardigrade through the other day, and I've done a video on it. It's before this, and it got it was broken in transit, but luckily they sent me another one, completely untied. There was one of these strange dreadlocks on the back broken off, one of the toes on here, all of the mandibles would kind of pull out. But if there's any problems with this, I'll do another video, but I can't see any problems at all. These look perfectly fine, wrapped in properly. So thank you very much, Eaglemoss customer service. Just please have a word with your packing department and your dispatch department. That'd be nice, thank you. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.